classical education. Incredible! Young people should aspire to great aspirations. They should follow the path of the Bodhisattva. They should embody the qualities of the Tathagata. Sunken ship. Accept it. This life is meaningful. It has value. What are you here in this world for? I am here to inherit the great teachings of Siddhartha Gautama. That achieves personal benefit for a lifetime. Truly cultivate this great aspiration and work diligently to achieve it. May the Buddha and Bodhisattva bless you. We cannot see them, but they see us. When you cultivate this great aspiration, it shines forth. The Buddha saw it. This light is the same as the light of the Buddha. The light waves have the same frequency, so the Buddha will immediately come to bless you. The Buddha will torment you. Why did the Buddha need to train so rigorously? How can you achieve anything without exercising? You will encounter all kinds of situations. What to do when you encounter them? If you remain unperturbed, you will pass through. In favorable circumstances, do not give rise to greed. What do you know? You know that all phenomena are illusory. The dark clouds of adversity are also false and not real. They come to test you, to see if you still hold any resentment. Is there still sadness in your heart? One must resist within the realm, just as the Tathagata is unmoving in different heavens, free from greed and resentment. One should remain calm and composed. This is how one passes through. It tests you at every moment. It tests you every second. Only then can you achieve success. Those who cannot withstand the tests will be eliminated. The number of people who have been eliminated is far too many. One must not have the slightest trace of arrogance. Any trace of arrogance is an obstacle. Greed, anger, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt. Every day, upon waking up, face all people, all events, and all things. In this realm, cleanse greed, anger, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt thoroughly. There is no flexibility. There is no achievement, no doubt, no arrogance. This is called tree in practice. That is to read the scriptures. Revision. It's reached a certain point. Do these things matter or not? Do we do them every day? If we do them every day, why aren't we doing it for ourselves? It's for show, impress others. The study of body and mind. The only responsibility is to present a good image for others to see. Embody the entire Buddha's teachings in your life. Be present and grounded. Siddhartha Gautama is the best example. When seeing anyone, a smile is inevitable. Sincerity, respect, humility. Honesty. You need to make it happen. You need to develop a habit. For some people, regarding certain matters, towards all things. To my parents and flowers. Sincerity, respect, humility. Let compassion be revealed to the mountains and rivers of the earth. This is called righteous practice, to be able to live fully in relation to others. What about caring for trees and flowers, let alone for people? Teacher, listen and work hard. Really put in the effort. Honesty is fundamental. Dishonest. Smart people are hard to achieve. Why are they disobedient? Those who listen to their teachers will achieve success and will flourish. Encountering Buddhist teachings in this life truly allows one to achieve their potential. It doesn't matter if one is not like that, they can come back in the next life. In this life, we have learned something strange with these 6 words. We must understand that in the past we were cautious and never considered this across countless lifetimes. If one were to pursue the path, wouldn't they have left early? How could there still be today? I didn't expect to have not learned those 6 words. If you learn these 6 words, you will achieve in this life what cannot be learned in the next. In future lives, take your time. One day, you will learn. Learning is what connects you to all sentient beings. The Buddha comes to help you, and you are more familiar with it. You have decided to achieve. The condition is just 6 words. These 6 words are the secret. These 6 words are a treasure. Truly cultivating the right intention. This life must achieve it. That is goodness, which is what Master Zhong taught me in my early years. You have this aim. Your life is cared for by the Bodhisattvas. I didn't ask him. He took care of it automatically. It was a natural care. Why this is his duty. This is his career. It is his main undertaking. Helping others to achieve, and guiding sentient beings. Let the teachings of the Tathagata be, from generation to generation, passed down continuously. All Buddhas and Tathagatas. The first undertaking. Where do we need to endure? You ask for help, but he cannot assist you because you do not meet the necessary conditions. You possess this condition without needing to ask for it. The teacher told us to encourage me. It brings me peace of mind. A person has 7 young people. My heart is uneasy, especially in this era. Troubles and worries, fear. Cow annoying. Are they all in front of us? How terrifying. Who can you rely on? Who can help me? In this society, people only have relationships based on self-interest. The principles of morality gone. Truly understood. There is a reliable person, Amitabha Buddha. You can definitely rely on him. So in other words, your everyday life is arranged by him. Then we should go with the flow. In going with the flow, we learn to remain unchanged. Whatever remains unchanged, let it be the name of Amitabha Buddha that remains unchanged. I hold on to this one name. My ultimate goal is to seek rebirth in the Western Pure Land. I can go anytime. When Amitabha Buddha comes, I will go with you. You didn't come, I will listen. I want to be a good example of respecting students. Today, I will show everyone. This wish is always on my mind. Everything is expressed without sound, get it? Regardless of good or bad relationships, favorable or unfavorable circumstances, do not let them weigh on your heart. The only path leads to the Western Pure Land. The West relies solely on Amitabha Buddha. This is correct. Always. Full of language. We have reason to believe. This speed is very fast. Hand in hand, returning to understanding. It's really simple. It's not troublesome at all. It's even simpler than the 3 rules and 5 precepts. It is very important. The 4 great virtues, the fundamental virtues, are the first one, the wondrous passage of time. We wake up every day and go to sleep at night. Joyful. Good and bad connections are still manageable. Why do they help me achieve? Elevate me. Help me eliminate my karmic obstacles. Help me grow. The wonderful application lies in this word, wonderful. What is wonderful? It is letting go, not being attached. If it is not in the heart, then it does not exist. Go with the flow, but there are no ties in the heart. This little bird finds the amusement park situation quite troubling. The thoughts are definitely not for one's own good. They are all for the sake of others. How can we help sentient beings be free from suffering and attain happiness? This is the overall goal. How can this goal be achieved? One should know the suffering of sentient beings comes from suffering arises from ignorance and unawareness. Where does the Luo of the Luo family come from? It goes without losing its way. Turn it over. Old yet not lost, it has simply fallen. So, how does the Buddha help everyone? Teaching. Therefore, the scriptures tell us about the Western Pure Land. The intention is to be blessed. This is the Amitabha Sutra, and now the teachings are being shared. The wonder lies in this moment. The teachings are being shared now. Teaching does not have to be done with words. To act is also to speak. The body and mind, the corners of the eyes, and the three leaves of intention teach and transform. It lingers in my heart. Educating sentient beings, I will also demonstrate it for you. There are some destined individuals who, upon seeing him, become enlightened and understand. Some people understand it as soon as they hear it. The Buddha used these two methods. Shen, if you look at his life from an earlier day, that is a celestial being. Look. If you have doubts and do not understand, you can ask him to provide you with answers through his teachings. It is implemented. Body and mind studies. Everyone has been called